Okay, so maybe Van Helmont wasn't taking into account this third state of matter, which we call gas, but it kind of makes sense. As mentioned, this stuff is odorless, it's colorless, you can't really capture it to run systematic studies on, so we have to give him a little bit of a pass. We have to have some understanding for his conclusion that trees and plants and everything in the whole universe is basically just some form of water, because he was totally missing one of the three states of matter when he went to make his analysis. And so how do we actually begin to study this elusive, literally elusive thing that's hard to capture? Well, one phenomena which has certainly captured the curiosity and interest of humanity since we've been walking on this planet is the phenomena of fire. And fire provides a rare glimpse into this third state, because when you see a fire, you actually can, for a quick flickering moment, actually see this third state in the form of some smoke or fumes, or it's a little hotter than the gases around it. So maybe you can kind of grab that gas that's obviously being produced and is distinguishable. Maybe you can grab it, kind of study it or assess it in some way to make sense of this third state. And so this is where we begin. I mean, and before we dive into the study of this gas that's being produced, let's first ask this age-old question about what exactly is fire. We might have to know that before we actually figure out what's coming out of it. And so the specific lab challenge, I'll just read it, is observe and explain the chemical changes of burning substances. So we're just going to burn stuff. And then what remains, here's the question we're posing to you. What remains after burning, and why did this change occur? So we're just going to burn things and analyze the before and after, the stuff we burn and the remains afterwards, and just see what sense we can make of that. And so this is where we start.